Taktik. Tes cek. Taktik. Sejauh sepaham nanti hasil. Cobalah imbangi. Kau bukan anak kecil. Cobalah dewasa, kau bukan anak kecil. Tes 1 2 3 tes. Cobalah dewasa. Masa nggak ada lawan? Oke. Rodri. Nggak apa-apa. Di box ini. Itulah. Ini Oliver Kahn dia. Cobalah bisa. Yuk, Cannavaro.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to get it clear again. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Shot could be... It's one! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. And a header! Cafu. Totti. Barella. Cafu in acres of space out wide. Now the finish!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bisa bolanya belok gitu ya.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mateus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rummenigge. That was
Gak
superb
salah itu
goalkeeping.
diambil.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dia ditekan.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Cafu. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. He's having a go.
Having a go.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Oh,
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect
Bang,
and
cara
regroup.
selesai
I can see a few changes
Februari
coming,
gimana, Bang?
because
Baru
whatever they've been doing,
15.
it just hasn't gelled.
Simple. Selesaikan lawan AI.
Substitution.
Lawan AI itu selesai mudah aja. Nanti gua tunjukin habis mainin.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he spark a counter here? Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And
Sip.
here's Van Basten. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's tried one! Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's through, now is he in? It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos gets it away.
The attendance for this match
gone for a
was
throw-in.
70,987.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cruyff. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mateus. Cruyff. Oh, tries a shot!
Wah, dari tadi, Cok.
So close to drawing level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Nggak boleh.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Totti. Oh, he's found some space here. Can he finish? Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Totti.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There will be
All shows there will be
time.
3 extra minutes. Take back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities.
Oke, kita ulang. Selamat malam. Selamat malam, Abdal. Welcome. Welcome. Selamat kali musuhnya. Gagal dia. Kita ganti dulu kakak. Pokoknya semua pemain assemble kita masukkan. Kakak. Nanti siapa ya? Cantona. Ustaz. Cantona. Mana nih musuhnya? Terkabur. Ya Allah. Cancel dia. Gak ada yang main kah? Sama kali eventnya. Baru muncul dia. Kayaknya baru muncul, Kak. Cancel lagi. Ya Allah. Capek dia. Bentar. Apa kita ganti akun aja guys ya? Akun kedua. Mainkan aja dulu. Mana nih musuhnya? Ya Allah. Harus ganti aku nih kayaknya. Salah jaringan kah? Enggak ya kurasa. Atau kita build up akun baru aja deh. Hmm. Hmm. Dari tadi capek aku ini. Setengah jam nunggu sih. Kita coba mainkan kakak. Last stand babak kedua aja. Pelan-pelan last stand babak kedua.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's found some space here. Mateus. Mateus, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rummenigge. Alvarez just eases him off the ball. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Kaká. Mateus. Rummenigge. Alvarez. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super ball. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played. Mateus! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gently done. And it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Rafinha is the key defender on that occasion.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick request today for
Reflections on the first half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Pele. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Whistle
Coming
goes,
on the field,
and we start the
number
second half.
12, Van Basten.
Barcelona,
Number 7,
Foden!
Diego Forlan.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi looks for the finish. Really well taken goal.
Yeah.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Forlan. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kaka. Forlan. And here's Yamal. And here's Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Van Basten. Koundé. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Van Basten. Foden. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Platini. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feet, that.
Can he finish? Oh, would have been quick to recover this. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barella cuts out the pass, looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus, Forlan, and it's
There will
Messi.
be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Forlan, now Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Balde. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We are glad to inform you.
Promosi divisi 2. Atau kita coba squad gratisan kemarin. di Stolon 600 match. Paling banyak match ini. Ya. Oke, buat gratisan. Kan, Puyol, Cannavaro, bakal, nggak punya semua nih. Oh iya, Sabi Alonso. Sabi, siapa lagi ya? Nggak ada lagi sih. Oke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pemain kita punya yang gratisan kemarin.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kvaratskhelia. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz! Terrific effort, just off target. And it's Van Basten. João Neves. So we're still where we started right now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Forlan shifted it to the flank. And Messi! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely bit of skill. Van Basten. That's a decent clearance. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Xavi Alonso. And it's Forlan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Okay.
Cannavaro.
Well,
Vitinha. João Neves. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Spread it left, and he was quick to react. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Here's Puyol. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And still we await the first breakthrough. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Messi. Van Basten. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain, number 14.
Time then for the
Coming
first
on to
substitution of the
replace him
game.
is
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Vitinha. He's got away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Donnarumma is there to clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Now João Neves. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Forlan. Now it's Rodri. And the shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Paris Saint-Germain
After
are able
78
now to make their
minutes
substitution. It's been on the
number
cards for a
16,
few moments now.
Rodri.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time
Number
coming, but
29,
I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves
Number
extremely well.
87, João Neves.
Keep calm
Coming
and
on the
carry on.
field,
That's the job in a
number
nutshell
10,
now.
Dembele. Number 33, Zaire Emery.
And he's away. Kaká!
Double cut now.
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball is over the line. Zaire Emery. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here.
4 added minutes has been
That has
indicated.
been cut short. Hakimi. Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rodri claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very...
Thank you. Cepat sudah mulai.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And they've got a throw.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Pedri, that's really well manoeuvred.
Pedri.
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rummenigge, so much real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! And another try! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Quality ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's tried one! There was plenty of power on that.
Ajak.
And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cruyff.
There will be
Aimed
1
beyond
minute
the
added
defence,
time.
and he's found a way past, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but this...
And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some resolute defending there. Forlan is firing after that one. Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
What are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Forlan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Some really good ball movement. He's gone forward. Forlan. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's been cut out, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi picking up the match.
Let's see. Picking up nine obstinates. Mana musuhnya nih? Lawannya mabar bang. Ayo, ayo kita mabar. Dari tadi nggak ketemu musuh soalnya. Bentar. Kita ketemu pula musuhnya. Habis sini aja ya. Soalnya susah ya dari musuh dan divisi 3 bang. Mau tipis-tipis sih. Lagi di divisi 3. Dia punya Poland sama Australia. Kita juga punya divisi 2, divisi 3.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Tim, watching it in Qatar. Now the finish! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Forlan finds himself offside.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rooney. Now it's Forlan. Neymar. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Rooney. Pass somewhat off target. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get rid. Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Big header! Goal! Milan! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
After 24 minutes is number 11,
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mateus. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
30 minutes gone. Mateus. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal, and the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Can he get away here? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He'll try from distance.
Added time.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He could be in here. Oh, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a little off target. He's in. Great chance! Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passes short and sharp. Big chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Rodri probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Costa Corta. Nicked it back promptly. Forlan. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Forlan. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Forlan. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Oh, what a... Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Forlan couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Basten. Cruyff purring through the gears. I think we're just about done here. Thuram calmly anticipates. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! Cleared away. That is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Forlan claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game. What a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement.
Bentar lagi PC dulu. Sabar ya bang. Oke yuk. Ayo sabar yuk. Nih. Kosong 3373540. Oke, itu kah? Main berapa menit? 8. 8-10 menit. Gas bang. Oke, kita gas. Yuk, bang Cipi yuk. Di like dulu bang Cipi yuk. Like, subscribe. Jangan lupa bantu like-nya. Lama kali ya. Iya dari tadi. Main ini liga lama juga. Berapa kali gue kebentar? Ya sudah 2 jam ini baru 4 match yang selesai. Makanya gue main lawan AI aja tadi. Bingung gue. Mungkin lagi servernya lagi padat nih. Soalnya banyak yang bikin akun-akun baru kayaknya. Aduh, 2 kali. Allah. Kenapa ya? Servernya kah? Bingung juga saya. Nggak bisa bang. Iya nggak bisa. Coba sekali lagi. Kemarin bisa. Lama main. Ini servernya lagi padat nih. Lagi pada nyelesain misi. Iya, kok jadi lama gini ya? Servernya ini. Ya Allah. Dari tadi main liga. Cuma dapat main 3 kali. Selebihnya kepental semua. Waduh, wadidaw. Wadidaw, wadidaw. Kenapa bisa selama ini Konami? Wah, nggak mau dia ini bang Cepi. Nggak mau bang. Gimana? Oke, sun aja ya. Gue bingung juga dari tadi nih. Makanya gue main AI aja dari tadi. Kayaknya servernya. Gue lagi mau push di PC. Coba gue push di PC aja. Iya, baru update biasa. Banyak yang login, banyak yang bikin akun baru juga karena ada event ini kan. Yuk, bantu like-nya yuk, guys. Bang Cepi, bantu like-nya. Like. Ini aja nggak mau masuk dari tadi dah. Lama banget. Padahal semakin banyak orang, semakin mudah ketemu musuhnya. Kok malah bisa? Gagal untuk terhubung dengan lawan. Pencarian lawan. Dan kamu akan kembali ke... Oke, terima kasih Bang Cepi. Nggak mau dia. Ya Allah. Gimana ya? Sekali lagi lah. Coba sekali lagi. Akhirnya ketemu musuh. Nah ini, nah enggak. Biasanya kalau udah ketemu gitu, dia mental sendiri itu dari tadi tuh. Udah 3 kali. Oh, udah banyak sih. Udah ketemu musuh, mental lagi. Paling enggak. Siap Bang Cepi, gas. Pakai formasi apa ya mereka sekarang? Kayaknya udah lama nggak main sih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobbed in behind. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hoisted in. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. And there is Dwight York, an icon of a certain age.
Yeah, certainly one of the most prolific strikers of his day, and he achieved all that through good use of pace, very clever thinking, and lots of resilience.
And all of that done with that disarming smile of his. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
York, Beckham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, he's had it!
Rummenigge.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Has a go!
Kalah,
No
Cok.
mistake!
Wah, kipernya lupa tuh. Berubah.
Level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, delightful ball. Rummenigge, big chance! Shapes to shoot!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Oh, here's a chance! Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Look at the space here.
Mana paruh. Dia belum biasa main pakai dalam paruh.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Dijk.
2 added
And
minutes
that's
has
offside.
been indicated.
Yes, it is. And it's Rivaldo. Mbappe! Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Yuk. Kita comeback
Substitution for
lagi.
Barcelona. Number 13, Carl. Number 17, Karl-Heinz
That gets things
Rummenigge.
going for the second
Number
half.
8, Pele.
Barcelona
Number
really need
23,
to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two,
Number
Peter.
18,
Just looked a step.
And he's had a hit.
Coming on the field.
Well, he should have done
Number
better, and he
1,
knows it.
Gianluigi Buffon.
Very speculative with little threat, if any,
Diego
for the keeper.
Forlan. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 14, Platini.
York.
Hmm?
York.
Ya.
Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's a delicate ball. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Rivaldo. Cannavaro does well to get
The
it back.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Rivaldo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona have their third corner. It's a pretty loose pass. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Beckham. No way through. Ruben Neves! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. York! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Ya Allah.
75 minutes played. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Van Basten! DiMarco clears. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, great chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
has
it.
been indicated.
He's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
DiMarco. And that is that. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good.
Udah,